Welcome all to a clash between two of France's most decorated sides, both domestically and beyond. It may be a relatively amicable rivalry, but it's safe to say that neither team can stomach the thought of losing this one. We can expect this to be electric. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So two teams here, each of which in their time has been the leading light in French football, both domestically and right across Europe.
It's a game that always has a very sharp competitive edge to it, and both teams you'd expect to be there or thereabouts in both the title race and European places, Peter, and a game that French football needs more than ever with the way the balance of power has shifted. It's known also for being very high scoring. Let's not change that.
And already we're underway here. He's through here. He has a look up. And Aubameyang! And that is doing no harm at all.
Marseille really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
And it's Kudus. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, this team can do themselves a real favour.
Real chance! Goal! Marseille! Marseille have the lead!
Oh, what a lovely exchange, Peter. I mean, he did the give and go, and that's just a lovely return ball. The weight of it was absolute perfection.
Après 10 minutes de jeu par le numéro
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
De la Cruz.
It's Fred. Nicely aimed pass. Played out to the left flank. And there's his chance to lead the counter. He has found the way through. He's having a go. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Fred. That's very disappointing, it has to be said. Musso is there to clear. That has been slung wide. Has a look and plays it forward. Pass somewhat off target.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left.
Great chance! Oh, taken with style! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
I think you have to appreciate the simplicity and efficiency of it all there, Peter. The ease at which the defence got taken out of the equation, and he was never going to miss that.
Le numéro 97.
Marseille are doing very nicely, thank you.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
He is just caressing the ball. And they can counter here. Good ball over the top. Oh no, what has happened here? Oh, that pass isn't the best. And he cuts out the supply. Kudus. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Oh, nice touch. Shapes to shoot! This time, surely! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they're at it again in double quick time! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Very nicely done. What a throw in. And it's Kirkes. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Tries to play it through. And this is Muriel. Face to... And the shot! They've scored!
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
But pour l'équipe de l'Olympique Lyonnais. Après 28 minutes de jeu.
So is this the start of a comeback? Cameron. That has not gone well. Can he get it through? Little pass back. And this is Muriel.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
He's had a shot! De la Cruz. Pressing high and with purpose.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And that is expertly dealt with. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And he's quick to get it clear again. And reclaimed it in a trice. Now it's Muriel. Camera. Lyon are still behind as we reach out for half-time. And here's Aubameyang. Now it's Kudus. Now it's Muriel.
They want to make the most of this turnover.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And he's gone looking for safety. Oh, there's a probing ball. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Luis Muriel gets a good foot in there.
Il y aura 2 minutes
Great
de
vision.
temps additionnel.
He's in a great position here. Kudus! It's in! And they are cruising away. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Renan Lodi. And that is a little undercooked. Deftly away. Good chance here! What a hit, the save. And we hit half-time.
Voilà, c'est la mi-temps. Mais pas de panique, nos joueurs ont 45 minutes pour refaire leur retard.
And the action is back on the way. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. And the shot! It's a pretty loose pass. Ball's gone out of play. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Decent chance! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Kudus. Camera. Tries to pass it through. Oh, well played, well played.
They've got to be quick moving this forward. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Looking for options for movement. Looking to play him in. Now it's Aubameyang. Turns and goes back. Camera. Played back.
Kudus really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh no, this does not look good. Nelson Semedo. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Marseille are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Comes under pressure and it's come loose. Fred. Kirkes. And now they can clear their lines. Fred. De la Cruz. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Oh, good ball! Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty. Lyon presented with a golden opportunity here. He'll know exactly where he wants to put it. Not much more than a formality.
Played a game of double bluff here, I think.
And yes, it's him again.
But pour l'équipe de l'Olympique Lyonnais.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? And we're not going to make any further progress now. It's a promising position. He's onside. They've won a corner.
Changement pour l'Olympique Lyonnais.
Marseille with the corner, they're
Le
first.
numéro 11, le numéro 8, le numéro 14.
They've played it short.
À leur place, le numéro 92, El Shaarawy, le numéro 9, le numéro 7.
And now they can spring out of defence.
Attention, changement.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And it's Vardy. Lyon are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. And he's heaved it away. Cristo Gonzalez. And here's Kudus. Pinches it off him. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That's really well cleared. Tries from distance. Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Lovely feet. Just eases him off the ball. Ball's out once more. Crystal Gonzalez. He's on it. Can he get away? Aubameyang! The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Vardy. He's through, now is he in? There's the shot! No mistake! Just one goal in it now! Game on! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
But pour l'équipe de l'Olympique Lyonnais. Après 83 minutes de jeu par...
Lyon get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho. Marseille surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Fred. And it's El Shaarawy. Nice control. Fred, played out wide. Nicely weighted ball. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And it's Fred. And here's Vardy. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And that's going to be a booking. Fred.
Temps additionnel,
Klaus.
3 minutes.
Showing good feet. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. I think we've got just about enough time for this free kick. And this an opportunity to pull level. Decent hit from there.
It was a sterling effort, and at least he kept it on target. And it was worth a go.
Well, they've got it again. And he's let fly. No, that's been intercepted. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven, and whilst you might argue to the contrary, perhaps a fair result on the balance of things. The end of the game. Reflections?
Well, you can never predict the results of